let's talk about getting monetized and paid on YouTube, where YouTube will send you a check every month because people watch ads on your video. So if you've ever been really engaged in a video and it gets stopped like abruptly right at the best time because an ad shows up, and you get the option to skip the ad, or maybe they're going to be back to back ads, but people watching those ads, the person on the other side, like you now as a YouTuber, they get paid. You're going to get paid because people had to watch those ads. But since we're going in with a business mindset on YouTube, you want to have content that advertisers would want to share their ads on, because the higher demand of videos you have, such as health and wellness, finance, entrepreneurship, things like that, that really sell, advertisers are going to put more money into advertising on your channel. So keep that in mind when you're deciding on your niche. But the very first thing is we need to get monetized. So we need at least, you're going to have to meet the YouTube Partner Program, which is a YPP requirements. You need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours within a 12-month time frame. So within a year, we can get it. For me, it sounded like a lot, but I was able to get it within a couple of weeks once I got focused. Because if I hadn't told you, I started my channel in 2016 and it would just get crickets. I was just focused on the event planning. And even though I love event planning, and there's some event planners, but there's not as many people that are interested in marketing or relationships. And so just the past 6 months or so, I decided to change my channel to focus on relationships. I was getting a lot of conversations from friends, and my daughter in particular, she's a teenager, she wanted to learn more about relationships. So I said, if she's going to be looking up advice, I want to give her my advice. And so it just took off as this vlog. And I started getting a lot of views. Instead of having 17 views, I would have thousands of views. And then, like I said, since I focused on relationships, I was able to get the 4,000, hit the 4,000 requirements in a year time frame just last year, which was 2023. So I've been getting paid a check from YouTube at least from the last 6 or 7 plus months or so, and it has been it is a good incentive to want to continue posting and uploading your content on YouTube. So first, you're going to have to enable your channel for monetization, but you're going to be invited. So you're going to have, of course, you already need a Gmail account to start a YouTube account. But they're going to send you, YouTube is going to send you a pretty much an email that says, hey, congratulations, you've reached 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. We'd like to have you in our YPP program. And you can accept it. And once you accept it, they're going to have you set up a Google AdSense account. You go ahead and set up your basic details and your bank account and however you want to get your check deposited every month. And then they're going to send you in the mail to verify that you're a real person. They're going to send you a code, which takes days or weeks to get, but I haven't heard anybody get it longer than 2 weeks. But you'll put this code in and then you're set up. So it's not a hard process, just getting that code to verify that you're a real person. And you put that code in, and then every month YouTube is going to send you a check based on the number of views that you get, people to watch these different ads. Okay, and you don't have to find people to watch the ads. They're going to already put the ads on your channel for you. Okay, and so adapt video monetization options. YouTube offers various ways to monetize your content. So you'll see display ads, overlay ads, skippable video ads. Like I said, you see the little prompt that says skip ad. Non-skippable video ads where people just have to watch the video. But don't worry about that. You don't need to know any of those things. YouTube is going to put it out there for you. So the best thing that I found, and I'm not sure if I put it exactly in this book, but you want to have videos at least 8 minutes long, because most ads are put in within 4 minutes. So they either start at the very beginning, or they're going to start like every 4 minutes. And so the longer you have, the greater, but you want to see where your engagement is. And we'll talk more about that. But for me, it has been between 8 to 15 minutes is my highest engagement. But I've had some videos 60 minutes long or so. So it just depends on the type of content you have. But my sweet spot is 8 to 15 minutes. So I can get several ads in there, and, you know, a lot of good money coming in, a lot of monetization coming in for me. So you want to definitely create engaging content. And so on the next page, we're going to talk about understanding YouTube ad revenue. So one of the highest paid YouTubers is Mr. Beast with 232 million subscribers. So this needs to be one of those top influencers, even if he has nothing to do with your genre, your niche or niche, however you want to pronounce it. 232 million subscribers. He has the most, I believe, I can't imagine anybody else, but he was one of the first people I started following once I started taking my channel seriously. And his ad revenue, he gets $82 million in revenue from brand sponsorships. So it's not just ads alone, but from brand sponsorships, YouTube ad revenue, merchandise, and various business partnerships. The average full-time YouTuber, as I mentioned in another video, makes $60,000 to six figures. It's a worthwhile investment of your time, but I will tell you, don't start your YouTube channel and try to grow your YouTube channel just for money. When you're putting out, and I know that sounds contradictory because I'm saying, hey, you need to have a business mindset, but you don't want to just always be talking about money, your products, your services. People want to get to know you. So what my claim to fame, as far as just growing my channel now and like a nice steady pace and having a good community, is storytelling. People want to know more about you. And so not a whole lot, but just enough that they can trust you and you're building a level of authenticity, some transparency. People feel like they can trust you. So add some storytelling in it, but don't just talk about money, because it's a turnoff. Like when you're going YouTube, you're usually going for entertainment or education. You're not really going on there to be sold something. So make sure it's a balance between the both. So you need to understand CPMs. What is YouTube CPM? YouTube cost per milli. CPM, cost per milli, refers to the price advertisers pay content creators for every 1,000 views an ad receives on the YouTube platform. YouTube advertisers purchase ad placement through the Google AdSense auction using either a CPM or a cost per click, a CPC bidding strategy. Don't let this go over your head, but you do need to know this. CPM ads charge advertisers and pay creators based on ad impressions, while YouTube CPC ads charge advertisers and pay creators based on the number of times an ad is clicked. So what I have found, so my channel right now falls more under entertainment because, like I said, it is more relationship based, but education information tends to get the highest, ends up getting the highest CPM, because I've seen people get as much as $80 per 1,000 views. Right now with my relationship advice, I would think I'm around 15 to 25 per 1,000. So I need however many thousands of views in order to reach my goals. So you need to understand it, since we're going in with a business mindset and goal oriented. So you need to know, how many views do I need to get? What is my CPM looking like? And that will let you know. So I think some people start off, maybe, I don't know, but I'll throw out a number. Maybe if you start at $10, and then we can get 1,000. So for every 1,000 views we get on an ad, we get $10. So you want to have some videos that have 1,000, 2,000. I've had videos that have had over 150,000 views, or even an average of 5,000 to 10,000 views. So I know how much I can calculate it before I even get my check, if that makes sense. So if you ever had a job and you know, hey, I got to work this amount of hours in order to make this amount of money, you can use your CPM is a gauge for you to kind of calculate how many views do I need to get in order to make this dollar amount. I hope that makes sense. And it changes as you grow your channel. Advertisers will pay more money. Like I said, if they see your content as something that they want to put their advertisement on, and they see the demographics as their target demographics, they're more likely to pay even more to have their ads on your content, if that makes sense. Okay. And you can calculate CPM yourself using the following formula. The impression minus the base CPM is the total cost. So like I said, I like to know exactly how many views do I need to get in order to reach my sales goal or my YouTube ad goal every month. So that's one way to understand it. And how you can really get paid on YouTube is by positioning your channel for sales. So we want these advertisers to want to sell and put their ads on our content. So we need to ask ourselves again, because we want to be very specific, What is your revenue goal? I am selling. What are you selling? So start thinking about it. You can sell digital products, ebooks, online classes. You can sell your products or services, whatever you actually sell. You can become affiliate, do affiliate marketing. Look that up where you can sell products just by posting a link in the comments or the caption in your YouTube. But ask yourself, what am I selling? Who is my target audience? What are my prices? And these are the categories where my business will show up on YouTube. So where do you want your business to show up on YouTube? And think of some hashtags soon. We'll talk more about that. But this is how many clicks I need to reach my weekly sales goal. So how many people do you need to actually click and view your content? Because we do need to make some really great thumbnails in order to get the attention we need. But you need to be selling something. And so let's talk about a couple marketing tactics.